Supercar, supercar, with beauty and grace, as swift as can be. Watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury man, and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, supercar, supercar!
What's that noise? Surely it can't be. It can't be the Phantom Piper of Inverlachen. Oh, thank goodness. What's happening to you, Felicity? You're getting as jumpy as the rest. It's only the wind.
Curious. Most curious. The rubbish people do write. What can this man possibly know about neurotic anxieties in the New England squirrel? A phone call? midnight. Black Rock 1. Hello?
Who is that speaking?
Your cousin Felicity, of course. Do try and be a bit more alert.
Felicity. Well, well. I'm sorry, there seems to be something wrong with the line. I hear a most peculiar wailing noise.
That, my dear Horatio, is
Your great uncle.
Curious. He sounds in great pain.
Of course he isn't. He's playing the bagpipes. Oh, do stop it, Uncle Angus. I can't hear. Now, I want you and your American friends to get cracking and come over at once.
Come over? Where?
Scotland, but Dr. Baker, that's over 7,000 miles at the very least.
True, but what is that to Supercar? Mere 7 hours flying time?
Anyway, what's up with this Phantom Piper that we have to go dashing off in the middle of the night to see him?
Precisely my point. If we don't, we won't. See him, that is. We have to get over in time for their nightfall, when this ghost appears to walk the battlements.
7,000 miles on a wild ghost chase, I ask you.
I am asking you, Mike. You see, the appearance of the Phantom Piper of Inverlachen is considered to be an ill omen, heralding disaster. And I fear Cousin Felicity may be in acute danger.
If there is any danger involved, Cousin Horatio and his friends will reveal it.
I'd reveal it myself if it wasn't for this confounded goat.
Nonsense! That gout of yours has just been giving you nightmares.
Nightmares, is it? Aye, and far worse than nightmares to come. For the Phantom Piper of Inverlachen has no been heard since they came for the mackerel and his gold over 200 years ago.
They? Who are they?
The Black MacBlains, marauding clansmen who plundered their castle in 1750 while their piper played on the battlements.
Superstitious fiddle-faddle. Cousin Horatio will put a stop to it.
All ready this end? Cutting external control master switch. Over to manual now.
Manual control, check.
Roof open. Yes. I think that's all. Well, Gerry, ready for a ghost hunt?
I guess so, Professor. But I don't know what Mitch will make of it all.
All okay back there?
Just about. Mitch is tucked up in the trunk.
Charging port, then. 7,000, 9,000, 11,000. Have you worked out what time we'll get there, Doc?
Indeed, yes.
15,000.
You don't know, my dear fellow, about 1,700.
What?
Why, yes, 1,700 hours. You see, 2 a.m. here means 10 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Add to that about 7 hours flying time. Yes, we should be at Inverlachen in time for one of Felicity's high teas.
Oh, swell. Charging starboard. 8, 9, 5, 11, 13, 14, 15. Both fully charged. No interlock on manual, so fire one. Fire two. Full boost vertical. Destination, Inverlachen, Scotland. Doc, let's be scientific about this. Ghosts don't exist. And if anybody's seen this Piper, then he's no phantom. He's real, and I mean solid.
Now, how can you say that without evidence?
Okay, then we get ourselves some evidence.
That, I imagine, is easier said than done.
Well, we've got clear view. If your phantom shows up on television, then he's solid. If he doesn't, and if you can still say you see him, I'll admit he's a ghost. Fair enough, Professor?
It would appear our fellow passengers are catching up on their beauty sleep.
Can't say I blame them for the 2 a.m. start.
Buck up, Uncle Angus. In a few hours, Horatio and his friends will be here. Sound, sensible chaps, the lot of them. They'll dig up the right answer.
But suppose they dig up more. Suppose they unearth the unearthly.
Unearthly fiddle-faddle.
That's just your opinion. Well, I'll be glad to see them, but I'll not accept their science.
Showing off and making a commotion.
Nearly 5 o'clock. Time for tea.
I'll take a dram in mine. It's such watery stuff without.
A dram in tea, a dram in coffee, a dram after meals, and you wonder why you've got gout.
Your friends are arriving, to my mind.
Jolly hockey sticks. I'll go and butter some crumpets. I imagine they'll be starving.
Well, the book said the Phantom Piper walks the southern battlements, and those we can see quite plainly from here. Do you have them in your sights, Mike?
Yes. Yes, we got a commanding view of what we've come to see. Should be fine.
But why land here, Mike? Why not go closer in? We're still a good walk from the castle.
Well, at least that'll stop someone else from taking a walk out here. The way I see it, this Phantom Piper is a fake. And if I'm right, I don't want the faker to know we're onto him.
Then you think he might be up to something?
Well, he might. And just what, we'll find out. Only let's do a camouflage job on Supercar first. Cover her up with heather and brushwood.
Come on, Mitch. We'll cover up Supercar so good that no one will see it.
I'll confess I'm a bit curious to see this supercar of yours, Professor.
Ach, 'tis not worth the trouble. 'Tis a flashy piece of machinery, like nothing you've ever seen before, nor would want to see again.
When I want your opinion, Campbell, I'll ask for it. All the same, Professor, I hope your machine is weatherproof, or your friends on the knoll out there will be getting cold.
11:30, and we've been out here over 3 hours. I'll bet they had a good dinner at the castle.
But you said yourself, Mike, that we must be in our positions early, so as not to risk being seen. After all, it's not as bad as deer stalking. We are reasonably warm and dry.
How's the view?
No, still clear. I wish one of those famous Scottish mists would come down.
Oh, I see. It wouldn't bother Clearview and nobody'd see us. Well, no such luck, I'm afraid, Doc.
It's nearly time for something to happen.
I'll bet you, ghost or human, he's punctual to the minute of midnight.
He'll not be long now. Tell me, Professor, are you familiar with the pipes at all?
I'm ashamed to say, sir,
Don't encourage him, Professor. Uncle Angus is always ready to pipe at the drop of a hat.
Oh, please, let's hear some. I love that squeaking sound they make at the end, when they're kind of running out of gas.
Well, really now, Jimmy.
He's right, you know, Professor. And I'm glad to think such a young man has observed it. Well, now, I think I might set a wee skull since I must.
Well, I warned you. Usually I'm in bed asleep now, but no one can possibly sleep through this.
Hey, everybody, look at Mitch.
Quite a passable Highland fling.
No, wait a minute. He's worried about something.
Professor, listen. I thought I heard. Uncle Angus, stop a minute. Uncle Angus. It can't be.
The Phantom Piper.
I hear something.
Could it be the Laird? What's the time?
Midnight. Precisely.
Then let's take a look.
Yes, I can see him. There's no doubt. Switch to a longer focus lens. My dear fellow, you are quite right. Unless, of course, ghosts do appear on television. Now, let me see.
Never mind that now, Doc. I'm betting he's real. And the point is, why the performance? For whose benefit? What do you think, Professor?
Well, I really don't know, Mike.
It's not for mine. I'm the better piper. Though I'll admit he's a good man with the pipes at that.
A good man, yes. Not a ghost. And probably up to no good either. Do you have anything valuable in the castle, sir?
You think it's all a plan to steal something, Mike?
I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, that's all.
It would be rather an elaborate way of going about things, would it not? It's a pretty theory, Mr. Mercury. I'll allow you that. But I'm afraid it'll not hold water. I keep nothing of value here.
Well, that's out then.
Unless you consider the great Cairngorm of Macrail valuable, which he's not.
The great Cairngorm of Macrail. What is that, sir?
What? That thing down in the cellars. It's not worth a candle.
What's a Cairngorm, Dr. Beaker?
Quite a pretty stone, but of absolutely no value, as the laird said. Am I right, sir? Precisely right. But come and see for yourself. I'd have Campbell bring it up, but there's a good reason why it cannot be moved. There you are, gentlemen. The great Cairngorm of Macrail. Value about £15 sterling. Shall we say, Mr. Mercury, $40? Am I right, Campbell?
Aye, Macrail, you might say that. Though many's the MacBlain would have given his own life for it forby, but that was long sin.
Pardon me? I didn't get the drift of that.
Our friend appears to refer to the clan wars of long ago. And did the Cairngorm play a part in these feuds? It did that. You might say it was a kind of token. So my ancestors had it set in the wall here and set these bars to guard it.
Well, they won't guard it much longer. Hey, look, Jimmy, they've been filed. Now, how long would you say it would take a man to file through a bar like that?
I don't know. My ancestors knew what they were doing, and the bars are good and thick. To cut them through might take several days.
Or nights. It's about time for the Doc and I to keep watching Supercar again. You know what to do?
Indeed, yes, Mr. Mercury. You may leave it to us.
We wait until he starts playing again, right? Then down to the cellars at a cracking pace and find whoever's filing those bars.
I must say it's ingenious. Nobody could hear the bars being filed above the sound of the phantom piper.
And none of the servants would dare stir their stumps. They're a superstitious lot.
Okay, then. We'll take charge of our end, and I'll guarantee that the phantom piper gets scared out of his ghostly wits when he sees us coming for him.
Aye, and the same goes for the laddie below. I'd like a word or two with him myself.
Well, Doc, another long wait, but it doesn't have to be a cold one.
Yeah, there is quite a strong and chilly wind outside, I admit.
So much the better. We've got to start Supercar's engines, and we don't want any ghosts listening to us do it. Charging port. 5,000. 8,000. 10,000. 15,000. Now charging starboard. 9,000. 11,000. 13,000. Both engines at 15, steady. Now let's try and fire them without making too much noise, and without setting the moor on fire.
Small danger of that. I feel the heather is positively dripping with moisture.
Okay, then. Fire one. Fire two. There, that does it. Now all we have to do is wait.
It's a long wait, but 'twill be worth it to catch the scoundrel red-handed. Felicity.
Are you sure you ought to be standing on that foot, Uncle Angus?
Yes, please do sit down and be comfortable.
Dinna worry about me, Professor. I would not miss all that is face down there for worlds. And I'll not risk being caught in my chair when yon piper starts his row tonight. A terrible row it is too. If I could not pipe better than that, I'd be a ghost myself.
But I thought you said last night he played quite well.
Aye, maybe so. But then I thought he was a ghost. Now I know he's a man. And no man pipes to stand comparison with the Macrail of Macrail. It is nearly time, is it not?
Pretty near. Better prepare for takeoff. Clear view's on okay?
Yes.
5 minutes to 0.
I hope our lad is on time tonight.
Well, he has to be to cover for his confederate in the cellars.
One minute to 0. Select vertical takeoff. Stand by.
Come on, laddie. Pipe away.
Tis the piper.
I can hear for myself, man. You didn't have to announce him.
Do you hear it, Dr. Beaker?
I hear, yes. And I see, too.
There he is. Right, full boost. Let's go scare the pants off.
No brakes, please.
In about 5 seconds, he's going to be the scaredest phantom you ever saw.
This way. Blimey, Gov. They've got us.
Well, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Harper.
Just one moment, Mike, my dear fellow. Why do we still hear piping?
Oh, no. Wait till the Laird sees this. He'll wrap your pipes around your neck, you faker.
Who are we to take it is, assisting you below stairs? Whoa, blimey, Governor. Don't ask me why we're on this caper. I've been 4 days hacking through them bars with his Boy Scout knife. And still I ain't got more than halfway through. God, and what for? Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Judd. For a stone worth about £15. God, 15 quid. I always reckoned that bloke was a nutcase. Correction, if you will excuse me. The great Cairngorm of Macrawl is in fact worth $500,000. You're joking, man. No, it's not a Cairngorm at all. It's a topaz. I've examined it, and so I think has Mr. Harper here. A topaz? That size? Blimey. You could use it for a paving stone.
Now, that is interesting. That is how legends are built up.
Yeah, but that's not the most interesting thing, sir.
It is not, Mike Mercury. You're quite right. The really interesting thing is, how does a man like you, Mr. Harper, an Englishman if ever I saw one, come to play the pipes? Badly, I admit, but play.
I'll show you. This is how.
A tape recorder. Oh, you're a clever man, Mr. Harper. A clever man. But any Scotsman will tell you that the recording you have isn't the real McCoy. Man, it's terrible. Well, as a matter of fact, Mr. Harper does seem to have captured the genuine article. What? Yes, he hid the recorder in here and made a few tapes of yourself, sir. Playing. What? What's that you say? Of me? Yes, of you.
Supercar. With beauty and grace, as swift as can be, watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, Supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury man, and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, Supercar, Supercar!